Yo, me artist tell them. Janai. Anyway, me go, so the girl them a call me. Janai. All of my friends them a girl listen on that. Janai. Anyway, me go like a busy ma swami. Janai. Don't vex. When me take your girl, yes, me just a beat up the thing me use me do it just sex. Man, a girl is still dead, and the we on me clean me sal. The soap vex, I just me flex. Make girl a drop dress, touch me give them make girl a done best. Girl me love her, me no like man. Make me tell her say a girl a my right hand. Janai. Anyway me go, so the girl them a call me. Janai. All of my friend them a girl listen on that day. Janai.
And you should know the dress that packet is uncomfortable because the packet then is like rolling up. But it is what it is. Oh, my back is killing me. Yeah. My next interview with this artist that you're hearing in the background, Janai. I hope I get him. I spoke to him earlier. But I'll try to get him just before I go live, but I didn't get a hold of him. So I hope he get my message. Yeah, it is what it is. Let me see if I can tag. I just know a long time, you know. I just have style over flavor. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil from bad mind people. Conquer them all. I'm trying to see if I can get a hold of one of his friends. All of them get jealous. Want me to cash my shop. My career them want to flash. Show me ambitious. Why them get jealous? I'm basically trying to see if I can get a version of his tool, but again, everybody know how it works. If I go live, and the artist doesn't come on live between 10-15 minutes, then that's about it. But while this is playing, let me turn it down a bit. Hold on. Connecting to the speaker. Come on. Jump over. Well, you're not jumping over to the speaker. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. I was just jumping over to the speaker. Volume up. So I'm going. Well, I'm gonna look at that something here. I play with me now. Oh yeah, there you go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Let me tell you guys about next week Friday, because next week Saturday is Christmas Day. I will not be going live on Christmas Day. But Friday the 24th, I will be going live with a pop-up segment. I will put out the information that's required on my page tonight. I will be going live next week Friday. It's the first time I'm ever going live on a Friday, but yeah. I'm going live next week Friday with a pop-up segment from various artists from all over the world, different genres of music. It doesn't matter if you speak English, French, Spanish. It doesn't matter what language you speak. You could basically just jump on the live and showcase your talent, sing 1 or 2 tunes, and jump off, because it's literally a pop-up, in and out. And Color Reds, bless up yourself. I'm trying to get in touch with Janai. I spoke to him this afternoon, and he got an interview but I tried to get in touch with him earlier and I didn't get him. I don't know if you could get in touch with him for me. That I would really appreciate it. But anyway, back to next week Friday. Next week Friday, I will be having a pop-up segment with artists all over the world. Doesn't matter what language you speak, you can always jump on the live, drop to a tune and jump off. As long as you sound good, you can jump on the live. Anybody can join the live. I will have two people on the panel, which will be me and the other person that I'm going to choose, and they don't have to be a set person. But the other two space will be free. That will be for the artists them to jump on the live and showcase their talent. And you get like 5 to 10 minutes. Tell the people who you is, what you're doing, jump in, jump off, and that's it. Basically, all the artists them that I've interviewed over the last couple of months gave me the go ahead that they will join the live also. Um, so that would be great. That's great. Plus, I have other artists that I have to do interview with in the future. Also, tell me. Also, they will jump on the live too. A couple people have bookings here and there, but if they get like a 5 minute thing, they will, bless up the live. I don't know. So that's the plan for next week, Friday. Saturday, I will not be going live. So for next week, Friday, I will put the required information on my page. I will send out most of the flyers them tonight to 90% of the artists and producers, songwriters, soundman, DJs, everything. Everybody gonna be on the live next week Friday. So please, if you're in the music industry and you are scoping for new artists, new talents, please join the live next week Friday. I will be going live at 11 p.m. like right now because it's 9 past 10. So I will be going live exactly at this time next week Friday, and I don't have a specific time when I will finish because since it's not a planned timeline, anybody can jump in and off, and that's basically it. So yeah, color reds. Yeah, hearing what I generate to them. I want God. So yeah, man, that's the thing that for next week I'm gonna let you see it. So if you have got any talent musically, jump on the live, showcase your thing. You have to come hard or go home. I come with no bag of fuck because my Jamaican people them will make you know say fuck crew not go. And yeah, that's the thing there. Yeah, man. Junior Trades, blessed with yourself. You're hearing the artist Janai together with Color Red, which is also on the live peeps. Color Red, blessed with yourself. Yeah. I'm actually excited for next week. Super, super duper excited even. Because I know it's going to be epic. Yeah, because you literally have like what? 5-10 minutes to jump on the live and tell the people what you're up to. Whether you put out an EP album and literally like drop 2 tunes. I mean, whatever tune you decide to drop, I don't care what it is. You can come raw, you can come whatever you want to do, just come hard and do your thing and jump off. Because like I said, there will be a lot of artists on the live that night, and there will be a lot of producers, people that own their own record label. There'll be songwriters on there. There'll be DJs, aka soundmans. All roadman are gonna depend it. For my English people, the roadman, yeah, everybody are gonna depend it. So make sure y'all ready for next week. Tonight I will put out the flyer with a whole entire requirement. I don't need no requirements because literally I go live and you jump on and that's it. There will be no requirements, but I need more info for the people that need to know what's going on. And that's about it. I'm so not a wine person, but hey. I'm excited for next week Friday. I can't wait. I need to find me a sick ass outfit and get rid of this damn blue in my hair because I'm tired of it. Yeah, man. Thanks, Colored. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. But know when you come next week, you have to come on, you know, so I be a tune you run about the place, you know, so I know you think tough, so know you come demolish the thing, is it? Yeah. That introduction that y'all just hear, that's Color Red music that's on the live right now. That's the invite. If you look at this invite, he got one of those voices that you know is him. But Janai, I don't know where you are. You have like 7 minutes for me to get in touch with you, or for you to get in touch with me, and let me know what you're doing or what you're up to. Because if you're not able to do the live or you can't make it, it's not a big deal. I just go ahead and rebook you in, but it won't be for this month anymore because this month is completely booked out. The month January is also completely booked out. I only got one spot left, and that's for the 22nd. I also have an artist also on the 22nd, so I only have one spot left in January, the 22nd. And everything else is booked in February and up. And I want to do something for my 1 year anniversary, but that's not something I want to disclose right now. But yeah, Earl Brown, bless up your soul. Yeah. Okay, so Colored, we can't take your name, you know. Yeah, shout him again for me because literally, if he's not gonna make the live, I need to know because then I don't have to be here on the live for too long, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Yep. Toxic, bless up yourself. Like I said, for next week, for those who just joined the live, again, I will repeat this quick and fast. Next week, Friday, I have like a pop-up segment, open mic nights, where any artist can jump on a live, showcase their talent. You got like 5 to 10 minutes to tell the people who you are, what you're doing, what project you got going on, and sing to a tune and jump off. You probably get anywhere between 2 to 3 songs that you, if it's in your time frame, where you can make the people hear what you're up to. By that time, we will have a lot of producers, other musicians, songwriters, people that own labels, record labels and stuff like that. Like I said, there will be 4 open spots. There will be 2 people on the panel. I don't know who's the second person as yet. I have different people that wants to be in the panel. I'm going to choose the one that's more convenient for me and for the rest of the audience, of course. And I need somebody that's in the music industry because at least they understand what's going on. And that's about it. So next week, Friday, around this time, the 24th of December, I will be going live with a pop-up segment for an open mic night for everybody to just call. Anybody can call in as long as you're a musician or you have something to do with the music industry. You can call in and do your thing. Color, what do you say? I'm telling so. Okay. Thank you very much, Colorix. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. So the artist will be on the live in a couple of minutes. He's getting himself situated. We're just gonna keep on like running these tunes that he sent me, and yeah, y'all can get acquainted with the artist thing. Yeah. So Sav, you don't know for next week. You already, I think I booked you in for January. I'm not sure as yet. I would have to go back and check my agenda, but you don't know. For next week, I sent you the flyer last night, I think, and if I didn't, you will get it tonight with a whole entire information about what's gonna go down next week. So yeah, musician, you have something to do with the music industry, next week Friday around this time, you can just jump on a live, showcase your talent in and out. You got 5 to 10 minutes to show the people that what you're working with, and that's about it. Yeah, man, Coloreds. I'll wait on him. It's not a big deal. It's all right. I will wait because I have everything already done, prepare for him to come on the live. So I just wait for him to get here. So for the rest of the audience, bear with me. The artist will be on the live in a couple of minutes. He's getting ready. So yeah, we're just going to chop up this interview with him real quick, and yeah. And then tonight I will send out all the requirements to the producers, the sound man, them, aka DJs, basically to everybody that I would like to join the live next week. And again, if you're an upcoming artist, you're talented, it's a great place to be next week because then you never know who I gonna link you, who wanna work with you, probably who wanna sign you. You never know. It's good for any upcoming artist. There will be some established artists on there too that's already have a name and that's already in the business and have a wide variety of fan. Yes, people, the artist is on the live. I'm just gonna go ahead and add him now. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this music right now. Add him. The artist's name is Janai, for those doesn't know. Yeah, that's the thing there. What is it? I'm not sure. Slap the kleine. Ga je nu nog okay? No, sorry about that. I was just talking to my daughter. Sorry about that. Next week on good night, everybody. This is the artist Janai, here to do a quick interview in and out. Janai, how are you doing?
Yeah, no, so I'm good, Big up to everybody on the live.
Definitely. Janai, could you do me a favor? I don't know if it's your camera. Could you run your finger over your camera because it's kind of blurry? I don't know if your camera is like greasy or something, but it's a bit blurry. Or it could be the glare from the light behind you too. It could basically be.
I think maybe the camera can have a little issue still.
Oh, okay. Just try and clean the camera if anything, because it could be that the camera just need to be cleaned. But it's not a big deal because it's still can see you regardless. There you go. That's much better. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, that's
no problem, yeah.
I couldn't see it. It was so blurry. I'm like, okay. Okay. So Janai, bless yourself. Thank you very much for being on the Net Jam program. As you know, I met you through Color Reds, of course. It's a pleasure to have you over here. Do you mind telling the people who you are? And yeah, just introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, well, I am Janai from Waterhouse. From the Olympic Way area. I don't know if anybody familiar with them places, but yeah.
Okay. For those that know Jamaica like that, because I don't. I left when I was way too young, so I don't know. That more than between Portmore and Spanish Town, I don't know what else for Jamaica. But anywho, yeah, and again, then I thank you for being on this platform. It's a pleasure to have you over here.
Yeah, man, same
Um,
here.
so yeah, we're just gonna jump into a little quick questions that I got in my inbox, of course, and question that I came up with myself. It's all about music, nothing personal because I don't do people personal life. So let me ask you this, yeah?
Yeah.
If you didn't become a musician, what would Janai be doing at this point in your life? What would you be doing if you didn't choose this career as a musician?
Ah,
Could be a
maybe
footballer
I'll be doing some engineering stuff, construction stuff is what I'm doing right now. So
right now.
yeah, but I'm also into mechanical engineering, to boilers, compressors, things like that,
Okay.
pumps and like that. Yeah. So
Okay,
maybe I'd have a career in that, you know.
and something like that. And what basically got you started into this whole anti-music industry? What made you want to venture into being a musician?
Well, originally, I never start out say, boy, I want to be an artist or I want to be a musician. It's just that I find myself have music in me. And me have to end up just I bring it out. Because me is a kind of, before me wasn't that a bold guy. Me was a kind of shy guy kind of thing. So the artist thing wouldn't be for me. Because me have to present myself to the crowd and all of them things there. So I deal it.
Yes.
So, but I find myself with the talent. So we have to just go that road there. And that's the thing there, you understand?
Most definitely. Yeah, that I do get. And how long ago since you started?
Well, me I write a long time, you know. I write for a couple of years, maybe one 15, 20 years, maybe. You see me I say? But me just start take it, yeah man, but me just start take it serious, the real way. Because you don't know other things in a life where you don't know you have to survive same way, you're not busting a music yet. So them kind of thing that it kind of bombard your life too much. Me have to clear up and make some way for the music. You see me I do it?
Definitely. I understand where you're coming from. All right.
Since my meet Coloreds and them man, you know, it's like it's a different flight. So me I deal it.
You know him more than outspoken.
Yeah, man.
You know, Coloreds is outspoken. Everything that's on his mind, he gonna tell you he doesn't care. And I don't know if you remember, I was on a panel with you and him a couple of months back. You, him,
man.
and I think Juan Keys. Yeah. I think it was all four of them. And a
man.
girl from Germany. I forgot her name. I actually forgot her name, but yeah. We was on there for a minute. That's how I actually met Coloreds, because I was following him for a minute and I saw that he was live. So I'm like, let me jump over there because I just finished my interviews and he was over there and he was busting one on two little tunes. So it was Juan Keys and I think her name was Rika, if I don't lie. So I don't remember. But anywho, just jump back to my question. Yes. When you release a song that you hold dear to your heart, how do you go about writing a song that you think is relevant to you or to your situation? How does that make you feel inside when you put out a song where you say, yeah, that song is bad?
I'm not lying now. It's a glorious feeling. So the first time I get a feeling of stardom and what it really is like.
Yeah.
For see the response of people to your song. So I say it's like me there one karaoke and me I do a tune and me I say, baby, 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 I need you, girl, you need me. Baby, 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 I'm your man, you're my lady. And off these fights we're exhaust, baby. So make it this time the last, baby. No more bringing up the past, baby. You should know you're my one and only lady. You see me? I tell her, say, yo, when me done sing the song on stage, the whole, I first time the people in my hear the song, the very first time.
Yeah.
And by the time if you don't sing the song, the whole audience are sing the punchline. Goosebump take me. When me say, goosebumps take me. That's the first feeling I started when I said, John, so it feel like when you do a song and it feels, you know, people receive it. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
man. It's a great feelings, man. A goosebump kind of thing. No joke.
Okay, what do you feel is one of your best song that you've released so far that like you hold it to your heart? That's your baby.
Well, more really say, boy, more hold a song dear to me heart, you know, because many songs in me, you know. You see me? All when me don't know
Yeah.
yet to come out yet to see it. But
Yes.
for right now, me that's the latest release when me just released. You see what I say? We should have be Dream Tracer. You see what I say?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, man. To me, that song there go on. It's a burn up road. No joke.
Okay, right now in your career, which musician would you like to do a collaboration with or do an open show for?
I only parties out there. God know. Me never. Right now, the thing step up away. Me I tell you. A whole parties out there going good right now. So right now, me that's a open for anything. Cause we not discriminate against someone and every artist bad out there now. To me see it. See it.
A real talk.
So yeah,
A
man.
real talk. They got some great
Collaboration
talent
with
out
any
there.
one of them real dancehall artists there. Even the veteran them would have more better. So I mean I deal it.
True, true,
Yeah, man,
true.
the Killer and the Movado and the yes, I mean I say the
The big
Cartel
name
and
there.
you know the thing go. You see me?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
definitely. If you could have one of your fans, one of your followers, I hate to use that word, but one of your supporters remember you for anything else within your music career, what would you want that to be? If they have to remember.
My delivery and my lyrics. So me I say me want that to stand out in their mind, the delivery and the lyrics, cause my thing kinda different. You see me I say? Straight.
Definitely,
Me not
definitely,
try, me
definitely.
as a youth I not try to sound like no man out there for boss. Me a youth just stick original, cause me is a hardcore DJ from before. And me a getting at the singing vibes of the thing now. So me
Yeah,
a say, and it a
yeah.
work. Cause when me give them that little singing melody and them start drop the hardcore thing pan them in the verse them. I burn it a burn up road. So me I say like all the new song when me just drop. And so me deal with it. Every ghetto youth fi have a dream. Fi have a dream. Rich and stay clean. And then me just start chop them. Me want the bees pitch for me, left the rich for me. Poverty to riches, flip the switch for me. Every thread new, every stitch for me. You see what me I say?
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's
Okay,
how it is.
who or what inspired you to even start doing music in the first place?
Well, here I go on now with this music thing with me now, how it start. Me used to sing other people's song.
Yeah.
You know, we are youth, we always sing the song them, we are play out and things. So yeah, we
Yeah.
are sing other people's song when we don't know the lyrics, so just put in where we feel like where we think could have make sense there. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it start from. So till me start do my own entire song and you see me, things start move from there. So. But that's how the
Okay.
talent really developed from, you know.
Okay. And you said you basically you write your own tunes, then, right?
Everything, man.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me ask you this, because when I ask artists if them write their own tune, then I always ask this behind: do you own all your royalties?
Well, right
And
now, you
just
know.
write the songs.
Well, right now, me that say yeah because me line up with DistroKid and them are my distributor, so them have everything kind of up and running. The only thing me do a share royalties with the person who own the rhythm. And right now, me have a new rhythm I come out, so I have my own rhythm them I drop to. So me I deal with. So yeah, man.
So, all right, let me ask you this. If you basically put on a tune right now that went number one worldwide, and of course you got people that you got to work with, like the people I'm in the background, could somebody go ahead and claim your royalties, lay a claim to your song, even if you write it? Could that happen because you don't have certain paperwork together?
As me I say, me doubt that still because As me say, distribute, manage everything when me do, and monitor everything when me do.
Okay.
All of me
So
song them
are
out
you
there.
signed
And if
to
them don't know we are play,
anybody?
eh?
Are you signed to any label?
No, me not signed to no label right
Okay,
now.
so you're an independent artist.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Just noting that down. All right. So basically you're telling me that all your paperwork, that's because color, yeah, man, the artist, well, we're just, but basically ask, because the reason why I asked this, yeah, especially if you're a family man and you don't want nobody to lay claim to your inheritance, to your kids'
Really?
inheritance and stuff like that. So that's why I always ask, do you own your royalty? Do you own your copyrights, whether you're an independent artist or not? Because sometimes a man can claim it, and if you're not having proof, it's say, give me one, and they can have the proof, there goes your money. Because that's the
Yeah, man.
reason why I started in the first place.
Yeah, man. The
So
first thing me start before me really know the business side of the music, certain way.
study
I do
the
the simplest form of copyright when me can, which is write me song them and mail them back to myself. I have me thing them locked. See me?
yeah,
So anything them try, courthouse. I don't
time
pay
and
thing.
date.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Day.
We don't fool. We just do the simplest form of way we can. You see?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
That's
man.
how you do it. Time and name, just the
Yeah,
tree.
man.
You can't touch
Yeah,
it
man. Just
in.
write the song
Yes.
and mail it back to you, man, and put on your mail, man.
Yes,
Yeah, man,
that's
and wait for
what
any
we're doing.
foolishness, man. You clap them.
And some
Hook
people
them
don't know
and
that
hook
that's
them.
simple copyright. A lot of people think you got to go through a lot of shit. No, mail that shit to yourself with your
Yes,
name,
man.
your time, and your date, and nobody
Yes,
can
man.
see
You're
your
done with
things.
them, man.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
that's the way you do it.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
The simplest way that, you know?
What would you tell somebody of your caliber, your peers, one of your colleagues, them within the music business? Would you tell them before they even start writing a tune or putting out songs? Would you give them the advice of venturing into studying the industry, studying the whole?
Definitely. To me, every artist, that's what me just like I say to you, know, say, yo, them question the way you ask for your program, a good question them for ask artists, because many artists don't know about the business aspect of the business.
I from the
See,
film,
which is the most important aspect, because of this, so you can't be a forward through. You see me, I say, a man get robbed and be things. So,
yeah,
yeah, man, definitely a good thing. You see me, I deal with. So, me, that
yeah.
the advice I me have to them is, yes, try to know as much as you can about the business aspect of the thing. Because you're good at fear enough kill somebody when they rob your master. We don't want to put your desk up. I tell you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Play with people money. They can't believe
man.
you put out.
You know when
what?
you put your work in, when you put all your meditation in a song, and come up with a song and a man teeth it, it's not a normal feeling, man. Especially when him take it and run with it and get big,
Let me tell you this. I saw somebody post it was a songwriter plus an artist a couple of months on IG. I can't remember the man name, but I want big man still. And the man mad out completely. Let me tell you, say mad out. And the only thing I keep on I say is them thief my song and them thief my thief my lyrics and them thief my song and them rich and know me mad. And the man completely mad enough. And that's all he could have, that's all he remembered, that he put out so much work.
Yeah, I just want to shoot him.
And they stole his royalty and they stole his money and they stole his idea and all them rich and them mad. So that's why I keep on I tell these young coming artists, make sure on the copyrights on the royalty up. You know, man, that tomorrow, knock on wood. Once your song play upon any radio station, anywhere publicly, your kids, your family eats because it's your royalty, it's yours. Nobody can take that from you. So I keep on telling them, make sure the paperwork's up, because I said the hype on the fame will die one day, but your royalty will pay you out till the day you're dead. You hear me? A lot of them thinking, oh, we are going to get one tour this and we'll book this and we'll sign to this record label, but y'all don't own nothing, because any record label can give you a house and a car, and once you ain't delivering like you used to, they take all that shit out, you go right back to where you started, and you don't own shit. Make sure on the royalties and on the copyrights, them up. Yeah, nobody now get your shit up. It's for your own rights and your family and your kids' future. That's all I'm saying. But anywho's, let me ask you this: if you could open a show right now for any celebrity, doesn't matter, Jamaican, all over the globe, which artist would you like to open a show for, basically?
You know, so when they ask me the question, them, they like them, the amount of artists when I rate, it hard for me. You see me? I mean, everyone, you see me, I said about the artists when I rate, it hard for me choose one just so rigid. Don't joke.
Just give me one off of your dome, and there's no favoritism. It's just the one that you say, yeah, I don't want to come in my head.
Let me rate Busy Signal on them, man. Still,
Oh, you mean busy?
yeah, man.
Yo, busy bag your frig.
Man, I've been generous. Rate, you know?
Yes, you're one of the best of them. Yes, he sure is. All right. Do you think you could get better at your craft at this point in your career?
Yes, man. Every day we get better because you know, the more you do a thing, the better you get at it, you know? And the more you practice, the better you become. So that's what I do. So it only can go up from here. And that's the thing there. So I say, because definitely. We have been watching it climbing too. You see what I say? Because as I say, I know we do this, and know when we analyze the thing, we say we definitely get better and better as the years come forward. So I say, so yeah, man.
Okay,
up at the on the way, you know.
What have you learned since you started that achievement that you have made within your career that you're still currently using to make you achieve where you are right now? What skill have you learned since then that you still use within this career right now to make you achieve the level where you are right now and the level that you want to go?
Well, as me I say, what skill it as me say, me I work on my melodies in terms of my singing. Because as me I say, with a youth normally be a hardcore DJ. So the skill when I really work on is that melodious part of me. When I want to shine through. So it come forward the more and more as me I say my practice. So I say because I practice myself to bring out that singing vibes there. Because me is really a hardcore DJ originally. You see me? So yeah, I just got my work on right now.
Definitely. Have you got any advice from anybody within the music industry that been useful for you? Like advice from anybody. It don't have to be a musician also. It could also be a family member that gave you a solid advice that you hold dear, that you're still using up till today, Dave. I'll jump over to the list. What advice have you got from not only your peers, family member, friend, could be the neighbor, that you think that was a great advice and that's advice you're using up till today?
Well, part of the advice I would have be for get my things registered and get my things sorted out. You see what I say?
Yeah.
That yeah, and I can't tell you straight so that I come from Coloreds. You see what I say?
Blessed be some Coloreds.
Yeah, man, I know flicker thing him show me. I'm not afraid to tell you word.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Definitely. Coloreds, yeah, like I said, is a great
yeah, because before me meet him, him know somebody, you know. Because me and him buck up on a little party scene where me I drop some tune and me I need to kind of face off a little bit there, so I just know him for some tune and thing. And then when him find out how my things set now, me and him start link straight, you see me? And from this one now, enough little things start come forward. And him start show me enough little thing because he a man who did the thing more thicker from Jamaica days before him reach us. So you see what I say? So yeah, man. Enough thing we learn and I put it into practice same way.
Most definitely, because sometimes you have to just
one teach one, you know, you see me?
Exactly. You gotta like give the props that deserve their props. It is what it is. Let me ask you this, yeah? What made you decide to pursue this entertainment business? Apart from that, you did the whole karaoke thing, because you could have done that and get the hype and the fame. And
yeah, the thing about it is, when me really listen to some of my songs, them, I say bad enough song out there. I make more sense. Because if you notice when me I deal with a song, if anybody can check out my song them, just listen how me write my song them.
Yes.
If me, in the last song I put up, me I talk about when me say Every ghetto youth have a dream. Get rich and stay clean. And me not straight from the point down in my verse them neither.
Yeah.
So if me a talk about car, me not go on the driver. I car me a deal with. So me a deal with. As some me do me song them, me not all over the place and me think. A topic is like it's a story me a tell. So me a deal with. So as some me do me thing, my writing skill kind of different as me I say. But when you check out my song, you see a bass sense me thing them make. So me I say, because my writing thing is different from them youth, brother.
Let me ask you this. Venturing into the studio, you go into the studio, how does that process look like when it comes to you ready to lay a track or even come up with write a song? What does that process look like? Do you, again, are you the type of artist that have to be secluded to get inspiration? Do you make a song around your surrounding or what's going on in your life?
All right, you owe me make song now. Me and youth we just there help on the work site at work. Among my peers and everything, and a man just say one word or two words and it just trigger off an idea in my head. And right away, me just start spit two rhymes there. So, and me just pop up my phone right away and capture it. And from me capture it, I done it because I go home now and I play about that and I start elaborating on it. You see me I deal with? So me write my tune and I just go in at the studio blank and say, all right, me have a build a tune. No. Me have my little fights them like that. And then when me do, me go through and me search now and me compile. That means when me go and search and me say, right, me did have few lyrics or so when me spit over there. We are talk about gun tune and me have something we are talk about girl tune and me I write a girl tune now. So me explore all of them little things that where me have to find out where me could have put in which one of them are really fit best. And that's some of the thing.
Yes.
Because all the same song Dream Chaser. The first verse and the second verse build totally two different times. Months apart maybe.
Yes.
Yeah. But when we analyze it, me I say, yeah, the two of them can work. You see what me I say? And that's how I put it together and get the song out.
That's the
magic. We have many sets of lyrics like that on my phone. Voice note on my phone, same way.
And that's that is a copyright. A lot of people don't even know that.
You see it.
All right. How would you describe the music that you typically make, that you create? Do you consider yourself as just a dancehall artist? Can you do a reggae tune? Could you do a reggae album?
Yeah, man, I can do reggae tune, man. We have all kind of tune because watch me. I want to tell you, me that say me was first a reggae artist than a dancehall artist when me just start up. So me I say because hence I saw you get the Janai. You see me I say? Because I did really just nigh. But Rasta affiliation turn it in a Janai. You see me I deal with? You can't have them name there, you not even have one tune where you can sing for a Rebel Salute. A joke. You see me I deal with? Yeah, you're supposed to be an artist so you can be invited for any platform because you have tune where people can relate to. If you deal with a Rebel Salute crowd, you're supposed to have tune where for rock them and make them feel pleased at the end of the night. And if you have a Sting crowd, you're supposed to have the tune them to move them set speed.
There you go. All right. In terms of overall, you composing a song, yeah? What is your favorite song that you've ever composed so far? And I know you said you have a whole lot of songs that you've written and stuff like that, but you have to have one where you say, yo, that song, yeah, I feel me song, it me love. It could be your first song. It could be something that you just put out, like you just said a couple of weeks ago or a couple of days ago. What song do you say, yeah, that's my baby, man? Yes.
I second time you see I try to tie me up with a question there. You want me to go for one particular song.
You still never answer. So I brought it in a different context.
Yeah, so you know, we're gonna just go with this the tune that we put out last. So I say, yeah, we're just go with Dream Chaser.
Okay, let me write that down.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me your answer. That's all I wanted.
No, man.
Okay.
No, sometimes I get that done. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the
When it comes
question I
to
go find it way back to me again if me not do
when it comes to you classifying yourself, and I basically just asked you this question, but you still didn't give me a specific answer,
Mhm.
which I wanted you to basically. All right. How do you classify yourself as a musician?
How would I classify myself as a musician?
Yeah. What music? What genre would you put yourself in?
In terms of what genre? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
well, right now, me that's a mainly dancer.
Okay.
Me I
So,
say, yeah.
but a versatile one,
Huh?
right? But a
What?
versatile one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cause me I say me have we have tune when me I say as me I say can sing all a rebel. Me have a tune when me I say Missy say pagans them still a fight, but me not stop no time at all, not even for stoplight. Because me say me cheddar have to stack right. Me have to find melodies and me no stop right. Everybody searching for a better life. We want some better car, we want some better bikes. Better clothes and better Nikes. So check me money good, me cheddar better right. If you destroy you with it, you can bet your life. The Christians are tell me say them prefer Christ. Producers are search for a better vice. People them a say me a the better choice. You see me I say? Yeah,
Definitely,
man.
definitely. All right. Tell me about the process of you working on a deadline. Say you have a album or EP that you're working on, and your deadline is next week. Do you go into stress mode, or you know you can beat that deadline because once you started the process, it
As me I
doesn't
say,
stop?
we can beat that deadline. See me, we can beat the deadline because look on Dream Chaser. I same thing.
Yeah,
Is a
gotcha.
is a rhythm out named Big Dream Rhythm with a whole heap of different artists on it, and the man say him having time where he want to put out in project. So it will not come in by a certain time. Now go out on it. You see what I mean? I say, and yet still when you man do that, and when a lot of artists did also put out for them tune on it already, me never even sing one line on the rhythm yet. But me already know say me did I go meet the deadline for the reading by the time the reading ready for God. Because as me I say, me have whole heap of lyrics when me have on my phone. Me
Yeah,
get the idea, me just go up on my phone and just put it down right away. So when me ready, me just search through them things there and dig up something and just put some song together fast and God. And that's the
quick and
thing.
easy.
Yeah, man.
That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. All right. How have you been able to use social media during the whole entire lockdown process? Knowing that we're in an unpredictable time when it comes to touring and doing shows and stuff like that. How did you find the time to, or did you find the time to be more creative, writing more lyrics, come up with a better penmanship, anything like that? How have the internet been good to you within the lockdown,
Well,
basically?
the
That's my
whole the
question.
whole lockdown process
Yeah.
has been eye opening in many ways. You see what I mean? I say? Because a lot of people are home with a lot of time on their hands now. So people start think, people get to meditate on certain things, a lot of things come to mind. You understand where you that it's like it take you out of that fast pace for a second
It
and
did.
put you back in a like real life where you can relax and look in your life now and see so enough things not right or whatever this whatever go on in the world in the system, whatever you make your own analysis when you have more time by your hand for really see everything. So yeah, it that some of that did flow over into the music and into writing and thing because you have more time now to sit down and meditate and you understand?
True,
And
true, true.
since because the lockdown now it limit mobility. It's like with the
True,
home,
true.
so the next best thing is TV or the internet, no?
Definitely. So you think within the whole entire lockdown or the pandemic that's going on, do you think the internet had you more connected to your fans on a
Oh,
digital
definitely,
platform?
man. Definitely, man. Because if you notice, everybody know then they on live. Right now we can right now. So I say. So I be a live around, be a live. Most of the artists them I do them live now and thing and thing because you don't know the thing or you can't really travel. Go do not tour and I have seen nobody very. So I just the social media, you know, the live and thing. Definitely.
Definitely. That's
Yeah,
so
man,
true.
100%, man.
Most definitely. So let me see. Right now in your career, if one of your peers, somebody that's upcoming within the business that doesn't know how the business run and wants to be a part of it, what advice would you give that person?
Go on your computer and search where you want to know in terms of the business side of the music. Ask some people who you can ask. Some people already involved in it already and nothing and them thing there. Just do some research. That me I go tell them.
Yep.
Yeah, man, do some research, you know. I'll find out all the way you need to know, especially the business side of the music, as me I say. So me I say.
Part of the aspect, yes.
Yeah, man.
Do your due diligence, people.
Yeah, man.
Music industry is fun until they screw you over because you didn't do your due diligence. That's how it is. Okay. So let me ask you this. I know you and Colored's work on a lot of projects. Is there anything you guys have right now in the pipeline that y'all fans can look out to or the rest of the audience can look out to? And is there anything y'all doing at this point?
Yeah, man. We always have new things that come up, you know. But I know everything we are going to disclose still. But yeah,
Of
we
course,
always
you
have
don't have to.
something.
No.
Yeah, man.
You don't have to disclose shit.
yeah, man. We have something that come up, man. Cause next new rhythm for drop again and thing. Me have my rhythm for come out to you. So me I say, him have a next rhythm I go come out to again. So yeah, man. We have things going on, man. We have things doing.
All right, cool.
We just finished the Big Dream project, you know, and it a create waves right now. Be a big song there on the big dream rhythm right now. No joke.
And that's the way you do it. So when it comes to Janai and Janai career for the next coming 3 to 4 years, 3 to 5 years, what can your fans look out for?
Well, them can just look out for better music every time. Every year we are gonna keep getting better and better. I just look out for some great things happening, man. You see me? I say, cause we are putting the work in and we are pushing career now. So you see me? The next step if we just left it in our God hands and you don't know, I'm gonna take it from there. So you see me? Cause we are doing what we do already. You see me? I say. So yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, and you can also look out for some good tune, man. Straight.
Janai, I'm not going, I mean, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of questions, but I'm not going to ask you these for tonight. This all, you basically answered everything I wanted you. That was relevant, not only for me, but for your peers, for your audience, for people on the audience. So, as you know, for next week, I'm just gonna put it out there right now. For next week, the 24th, you know, I have a pop-up segment, an open mic night, where there will be a lot of artists on the live, producers, songwriters, everybody that's basically in the music. When I say everybody, I mean people that's in the music industry that have something to do with music. We'll be on the live. It's an open mic night. You get like 5-10 minutes to jump on the live, tell the people who it is, run to tune and jump off. That's next week, Friday, 11 p.m. my time. That would be like 5, 6 in Canada, Jamaica, all over the place, rest of the Caribbean island. So I will send you the requirements, not a requirement, but the information.
Yeah, I think you did, you know. I think you did send me something like that. Yeah, man. I did. Yeah, man.
I did send out some stuff last night. I just don't remember to who and what, but I think I did send them to you last night.
See it, man.
But
and you can be sure, say, we are going to tune in, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, no Colored's that got dead. I would love for you to be there too. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, it's literally like jump in, jump off, jump to tune, make people know who you is, where you depend, what you do. And that's basically it. And that's not going to take too much of your time, of course. I hit you up back when I come off the live, but what I want you to do for me is at least tell the people on what platform they can find you on and stuff like that. So you can go ahead and tell them on what platform you're on.
Yeah,
Which
so Janai Music, which is JAHNAWIE, and me dey on Apple Tune, me dey on Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube. You see me? A whole heap of platform, you name it. You see me? I say.
do you have a Vivo channel too?
Huh?
Do you have a Vivo channel on YouTube? Because YouTube, YouTube have a Vivo segment, but it also have, apart from YouTube, they just have a YouTube page, but they also have a Vivo page or a Vivo panel. But it doesn't matter. So people, for you to find the artist and all these platforms that he just mentioned, is Janai as JAHNAWIE.
JAHNAWIE.
Yeah, so that's how you can find the artist. Of course, you could follow him also on IG and sure to give him a shout out, bless him up.
Yeah, on Spotify. Me on Spotify to make them know that.
And of course, Spotify. So all this platform is just the name and everything is the same. Nothing changed.
Yes, yeah, man.
Okay. Because some artists them name something else on IG and then on YouTube them name something else, and then sometimes it's so hard to find them.
Yeah,
but
man, consistent, man.
Yeah, man, and that's the way it's supposed to be. So, Janai, it's a pleasure to have you over on this platform. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you next week. And if not, we definitely have some more interview to do in the future. I think Color Red, I haven't asked him as yet, but Color Red, I think you're going to be on the panel for next week. So, make sure you're ready. And that's about it. I just want to say thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and hope to see you next week and bless up yourself. And that's it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. And
you're most
welcome. Stay safe. And bless up everybody on the live. You see what I say? Yeah,
definitely. So, Janai, again, bless up yourself. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Be blessed. And I hope to see you next week. So, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
thank you guys for being here. And Color Red's Miss Link you. Good night, everybody.
All right, night, John.
Good night.
Yeah.